Dismember versus Savage Twister. Oh, God, I love Savage Twister. I love building it in the 5-color decks, but I think I just take the Dismember here. I'm not even considering Lodestone. It's colorless, if nothing else. I'm passing Savage. Lodestone, Aqueduct, Twister, Snipes, Dread Drone, Fiery Fall, Scion, Slicer. Not now, Doc Riddle. I don't have time to chat. Actually. Spite Bellows, Scavenger Drake, Blood Ogre. I think this is just pretty easy Spite Bellows. Flare Husk, Tribal... probably just Tribal Flames here. Although I could take Cloud Elemental. Elementals? I don't think I like taking Cloud Elemental here. But it's not a bad choice. Like, this pack's not very good. Flare Husk is fine. There isn't really a good archetype card in this pack. We'll see if we get like a Smoke Braider or something. I don't want to go Elementals. I don't think Elementals are that great. But if I get like an Electrolyze here or an Ether Snipe... Oh my god, I was about to yell, get the sleeve. Alright, I'm actually going to take the Hearthfire Hobgoblin here. I think the mono red deck, or the near mono red deck, is very good. Granted, it makes Tribal Flames a lot worse if you're mono red, but I think it's the best card here. Dread Drone's fine, Flare Husk is fine. I think Hearthfire is real nice, and if you can move into red early, you know, you'll get past the Ashenmoor Gougers and stuff like that. I could even move into the Bloodthirst deck. I don't think we're gonna wheel the Blood Ogre, but you never know. Okay, well, there's a Arrest here, there's an Imp, Gambit, Affliction, and a Predator. I think this is a pretty clear Arrest, but Predator is very good. I mean, the red-white deck is great too. I don't like the enchantment removals as much in this format, but Arrest is nice. At least it turns off like Mortar Pod shenanigans. Thanks guys for the resubs. I think this is just an easy Arrest here, plus it's on color with the Hearthfire. This makes Tribal Flames a little bit better if I'm going to be a 2-color deck. Hearthfire is not a card you want in your multi-color decks. Okay, there's a Smoke Braider. I don't think we take that here. But I'm not a fan of Skargan Firebird. I could take Rusted Relic and try to make a move for artifacts, but that doesn't seem very good. It might just be the Smoke Braider still. Again, I don't think Firebird's very good at all. I think the best card here is the Rusted Relic. Or at least maybe the Moonlight Strider. Like, these are both very good in their archetypes they go into, but... Okay, that's a mana leak. I'm going to take the Tajnar Swordsmith here. It's great in the red-white equipment deck. I've already passed a few Flare Husks, but definitely taking. We're looking to pick up the cheap equipments now. I only want to pick up the 1-drop equipments, unless it's like cranial plating. Quaddle and Frogling in this pack. Very gross. I could take Cloud Elemental here. Could still be Elementals. I did just pass a Mana Leak too. But I think if I want to move on to the red deck, I want to take the Slaughtermaster here. This is very scary, but I'm not going to take either of those. It's going to be one of these blue cards of the Viashino, and I'm just going to take the Viashino. Look to stay red. Fiery Fall versus Sickle Slicer. This gets a little better since I've already taken the Tajnar, and it's great with the double strikers for sure. I'll take that. Okay, this is the first pack. We don't have a playable for us. We'll take the Lacerator just in case we move into Black-Red Bloodthirst. It's the closest card that we're going to play. Alright, Elemental just in case for Elementals, I guess. I could take the Sign of Blood, but the double black's awkward even if I'm going to be... Red-Black. Take the Blades here. This is great with the double strikers. Nihilism 729, thanks buddy for that new subscriber. You are the 9th on the day. Alright, Mana Leak, Cloud Elemental, Gambit. Gambit's the card we're most likely to play here. I don't like Firebird, but I'll take it. Okay, Gambit is a card that we can still play. Doesn't matter what color. Or I mean what deck. Elementals or red-black or... Necroskitter sucks. This pack sucks. Looking at Shikari, Flamekin, Evolving Wilds, Slaughtermaster. Mutagenic Growth is not bad for this deck too. It's kind of a blowout. I want to take a red card here, but Shikari is very good if you even just get one equipment. Like, one Flare Husk makes it a 3/3 first strike lifelink, which is great. For color purposes, I could just take Flame Bright and stay, try to stay mono red, but I think Shikari is going to be a better pickup in the long run. we can probably wheel that Kite Sail. I'm actually not a big fan of Sunforger. I don't think that card's very good. It only casts Blades of Vel right now, and I mean, the pump is huge, yes, but God, I almost want to take Burst Lightning, and I think I'm going to. I think we can even wheel the Sunforger. If not, I wouldn't be surprised to see Berserker or the Igniter wheel. I don't think Sunforger's the card I want. Not at least this early. I'd much rather take the Burst Lightning. Another Splinter Twin is funny. Take another Shikari here over the Blessing or Gut Shot. Alright, gonna look to pick up the Flare Husks. Definitely the Darksteel Axe. This doesn't do anything currently, but can certainly get things. I mean, it works with the Skargan Firebird if I want to run the Skargan. Could take another Tajnar, but I might just take Warpaint. Mighty Leap's also fine. I think the Shikaris are underrated in this format. I'm looking to pick up the living weapons, though. Mortar Pod, Flare Husk. Sickle Slicer's fine, but it's expensive to equip. Electrolyze, wow. But pretty easy Hikari. Air Elemental gonna be great no matter what, as long as we're white. Granted, I don't need to be white. I mean, I could easily take the Electrolyze here and look to be red-blue Elementals. We already have Cloud and Tezzeret's Gambit. Gambit I can already play if need be. But Air Elemental's great. I'm going to take the creature here over Brute Force, Fortify, or Goblin Warpaint. I need to have something to do on turn 1 or turn 2 in this deck, and Kami of Ancient Law actually has a ton of nice targets. Narcolepsy, Arrest being the two main ones, I'd say, but... So looking to cut Smoke Braider currently. Haven't seen any other Blood Ogres or Gorehorn Minotaurs, which is problematic. Haven't seen many other living equipments. The sleeve! Alright, Smash is very main deckable, as is Grasp. Wax main isn't terrible. It looks like I only have the Kami, but really Blades is a Arcane or Spirit spell. But I think it's just a Fire Slinger here. We want a low curve. I'd love to pick up a Smash or a Grasp, especially a Smash, but gotta take the one drop here. Alright, Copper Carapace is great. I'm looking for that. I am passing a late Thief of Hope, but I haven't seen too many spirits, and I haven't seen any nameless inversions, but I mean, that could just be a product of them being taken early. Alright, Kite Sail on the wheel is great if I want to take that, but I think I need creatures at this point, and the Double Striker is going to rate to be a little bit better than Flamekin. I would love to have one Kite Sail at the very minimum in this deck, but I'm going to take the Slaughtermaster. Okay, well, we wheeled all of the cards I thought we would. I want Raise, I want Igniter, and I want Sunforger. Oh, jeez. I gotta take Sunforger here. We already have triple double striker, and 2 Shikaris. Alright, Gutshot's fine for sideboard purposes. Narcolepsy's still in the pack. We have another pack to go. If possible, I still want to cut the Firebird and probably run 16 land. Just go super aggro, low curve. Maybe Hikari be the bottom. Spite Bellows be mainly Evoke. I'm not looking to start the Gutshot, but if I pick up enough Bloodthirsters, which I have 0 of currently, it's not terrible, and there are plenty of targets. I guess I don't mind another Tajnar, but it's like, because I only have one cost, these are going to be cast for like 7. I'm going to take the Mighty Leap. I'm probably not going to run the Core Duelist. Brute Force, I'm happy that wheeled. Again, we have 3 double strikers currently. Can pick up more in the next pack. Gust Skimmer is a card I can run if I need to. Alright, one more pack to go. Blink Moth, huh? It's not very good. Soul Eater, another Hikari is fine. It is legendary. Yeah, I think I'm going to take another Hikari here over Blinding Soul Eater. Just another Air Elemental. We wheeled the Flamekin last time. Would not be surprised to see that wheel again. I'm not going to wheel the Soul Eater. I could probably wheel one of these as well. Probably looking to cut the Tribal Flames too. Might be looking to cut the Goblin Warpaint, although we do have 3 double strikers. You'd much rather have this be like an equipment spell in your red-white decks. I'm going to take the Charger here pretty handily. Wrecking Ball, I love Glass Dust. That's about it for us. We passed a Scatter the Seeds in the first pack, and that's a Grim Affliction too, but I mean, obviously not a close pick. 5/5 Flying Haste for 6. Gotta love them Dargans. So Sunforger can cast Mighty Leap, and it can cast Blades of Velasfell in addition to Brute Force and Burst Lightning. So it has 4 targets now. Get the god damn it! I'd love to have Darksteel, I'd love to have Blinding, I'd love to have Smash, I'd love to have Sickle. I'd also love to have a Noblesse of War. Alright, our top end stack. So this is probably still a 17 land deck now. With double Hikari, Noblesse, and Charger. We do want to hit to 5 every time. Plus we have multiple equipments, and all of them are expensive equipments too. It's not like the cheap equipments. These are 3, 4, and 3. Alright, well. Getting past Hellkite Charger into Noblesse of War that gave me a real shot. I need some more burn. Could I somehow get a 4th pick Lightning Bolt? Would also not mind like another Burst Lightning, an O-Ring, another Arrest. I just want more removal now. Currently I have what? Dismember, Burst Lightning, Arrest. Oh, Spite Bellows, I guess. Kind of. Come on, baby. 4th pick Burst, or Bolt. 4th pick Bolt. So, issue with these decks, if your opponent has removal for like your first 2 creatures, you're generally in the doghouse. But I think we're in a good spot. Did our pick hang? What's going on here? Alright, there's a Sun Lance for us. Wow, spread the sickness, Inner Flame Igniter, raise the alarm. How many creatures do I currently have? 14 with the Sickle Slicer. This is only instant or sorcery, right? So I can cast Raise the Alarm off of it, but... I mean, Sunlance is probably the pick. Spread, Cytoblast. I mean, it's a good pack. Yeah! Oh, shoot. Well, if we were the mono red deck, I'd slam the Gouger here, but Blood Ogre's great for us. And I can cut something worse now, probably the Blades. I have enough pump for my double strikers as it is. It's either cutting the Blades or the Mighty Leap, but the Mighty Leap gives you a little bit of flying reach. Glintalk Idol's pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I can even cut the Mighty Leap now. Just go like this, 23. Glintalk Idol's great. Like, it evades a lot of removal, but it gets hit by all of the artifact enchantment removal. Wow! Soul Eater, Slicer, Smash, Flamekin, Shikari. Soul Eater, Shikari, Smash, Slicer. Soul Eater, Smash, Slicer. I'd probably take the Blinding Soul Eater here. I might even look to cut the Tajnar. This is not good in my deck. If I had Flare Husk, I'd like it, but currently if I've already got the Calpra Carapace, this is 7 mana minimum to work out. Who needs 4 drops anyways? Not me. I might even cut Copper Carapace now. I don't even like it in this deck. God. And maybe Brute Force? Holy moly, Batman. Don't get me wrong, I love Shikari with Copper Carapace. But... oh man, a Smash in the side. God, I want to main deck this. So many Kriegasms. Holy crap. Yeah, no Mystic Snake for you, Graph deck. No Sylvan Bounty for you, 5-color deck. I need one cut. I don't know what it's gonna be. I guess it could be the Fire Slinger. I only have one. Yeah, that's gonna be the Fire Slinger. I only have one Bloodthirst creature. And it's the least impactful of my dudes. Wow, this deck is sick. Pack 3 gave me Hellkite Charger, double Noblesse of War, and a Hikari? Is that right? Or did I get the second Hikari in Pack 2? I don't actually remember. Okay, cards I could potentially run. I like one smash main. So many targets in this format. I wish the slicer was a flare husk, honestly, but it's another creature at 3, so that's nice. So Sunforger can hit Smash and Burst Lightning, that's all. Remember, it has to be instant only. Which gives me a little more hesitation at not running like Brute Force, but I think that's okay. Let's go, how much? It's pretty even split, honestly. Let's go 8-8 and... Guess I have more double white. Yeah. Let's hit a plains. Like, even the double Hakari seems awkward. This is a lot of top-end cards for red-white. I almost want to cut a Hakari, as odd as that sounds, and just jam in something cheaper. Is that crazy? That seems crazy to me, to cut a Hakari. I almost want to cut a Hakari for like the Fire Slinger, just go a little bit cheaper. Or Igniter even. But I'm not. I think this is a pretty solid deck. Unlike our last top 8 draft deck, which was in the PTQ, this deck is absurd. Guy Shane, thanks for subbing, buddy. Welcome to the Num 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 Sub Club. You were the 10th new sub on the day. Welcome, friend. Row Green, thanks for the sub, buddy. Welcome to the Num 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 Sub Club. 11th new sub on the day. Appreciate that. Hello, friend. one Darksteel Axe, which I had to pass one for the Noblesse, but one Darksteel Axe would have made me very happy. Or like a Spectral Procession. Or a Gorehorn to fill this. I'd rather have a Gorehorn than the second Hakari. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm ready for the Kriegasm when I get my second Noblesse on the video replay. Yeah, no, I wanted to cut a Hakari. Again, I can still see cutting a Hakari for like a Fire Slinger. Just something cheaper. Or like a Tribal Flames. Every single one of the other 7 opponents is stream sniping right now. They know I have the double Noblesse. They're scared. Mazuku 94. Alright, let's go. I passed a Celestial Purge at the very least, I know that, but... I can play turn 2 Glinthawk Idol. I just need a Plains to cast Sunforger or Shikari. That's good enough. I can already cast Dismember too. What do you got? What do you got to start? Swamp? Alright. He could be Spirits. Could be anything. Alright, I need a land. 17 lands, so 15 lands left in the deck. Land here is real good. the green-black tokens, so he's like bone splinters and stuff. Yep, I'm gonna need to remember that. Ether. Hopefully he doesn't have a Bone Splinters or any other good removals in hand. Grim Affliction, I'd be sad. So I have Smash and Burst, but Burst is already in my hand. This looks like Bone Splinters. Okay, that's fine. If I just hit a land next turn, we're in good shape. I don't think I burst that. It's awkward that I drew Charger and second Noblesse. Oh, I'm probably going to draw one of my two Hikaris, aren't I? I just pay right now, save 2 life. Because I want to be able to tap out next turn if I draw a land for Noblesse, and just hope that he doesn't have another removal spell. Alright, let's fade a removal spell here. He's just going to start swarming me, I think. Oh god, yep. So I'm going to take 2, 4, 6. He has Overwhelm. Alright. Yeah, the land screw is real. We drew 2 of our top end cards. I'm gonna cut Hikari. I'm gonna go cheaper. He has a lot of tokens, right? I just want dudes. But none of my dudes have like 2 toughness. Except for like that. Alright, well, this is a keep. Now this is the hand I don't mind drawing my Noblesse and whatnot. I could have told you I would draw a land there. Nest Invader? Oh, Selesnya. Oh, he's gonna block? His top end must be insane if he's gonna block this. Probably bring it. If we go to game 3, I'll bring in the Tribal Flame since I saw Selesnya and Guildmage now. Okay. I can't say I'm upset about that block, but it doesn't make me happy. Sure. Well, any non-land I'm gonna be okay drawing here. I mean, would love to draw Noblesse next turn, clearly. Possible I should have just Spite Bellowed the Blood Throne? Oh, he's not attacking. He doesn't have anything? Oh god, that's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. He might have Scatter the Seeds next turn. In fact, I would not doubt it at all. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's gonna think about Bone Splintering, it looks like. Keep breathing. Yeah, he's gonna Bone Splinter my Shikari. He's gonna Bone Splinter something. You got it, buddy. He's gonna kill the Double Striker, sure. Right, I need to draw no lands for the rest of the game. Because he's on the screw and I'm on the flood, so if he just rips lands, I'm gonna be dead. That's not good. Noblesse or Equipment is nice here. He might just end up blocking with Sapling and sacking the Blood Throne so I don't trade with anything. Oh god, he has his Scatter? Yeah. Looks like he's gonna sack in response so I don't lose my Spite Billows. Oh, he did let it trade. I mean, obviously that's not a great deal for me, but I need to get that off the table. I need to draw a flyer real bad. Take your blood throne. Nope, okay. Alright, let's just draw a charger. Thanks for the resub, Drewby. I wish this was Sakari now. Bloodthorn wrecks me. So does this Bone Splitters. Four spells in hand. No land and all the land. Can we just trade up how I drew these games a little bit? Some of the lands for some of the spells. How do I win this game? I already have enough to cast Charger and equip Sunforger. That kills him. But it doesn't matter if I burst lightning any of these tokens. It's the same thing. Yeah. So I need to... Right? I have enough to cast Charger, equip Sunforger. That's 10 damage, yeah. Alright, I need to draw a Charger this game. Or this next turn. He didn't sack it in response to the Blood Throne. I take 2 less damage. Please put the Charger on top of my library. Although, you know, I could have played around Grim Affliction by shooting his face. Wrong flyer! Wrong flyer. This is lethal next turn, but I can't imagine I'm oh yes, plummet. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'm not dead here technically. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 3, so you need to divide 3 damage. Yeah. That didn't matter, he had the plummet. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. It was fun. Our sealed pool wasn't exactly the greatest, but it was very consistent, and so we were able to 8-1 the Swiss portion, but man, our deck was sweet. I don't think it was dealt